Okay, quick drawing tutorial for YouTube. So, drew the female form. I'm up here right now working. I started off with this drawing where like muscles will hang, different pivot points. I made sure I curved the spine slightly so that it's not a straight line, because most people, there's a slight curvature to it. Now, I figured out where the arm is. You can see it was lower originally right here. 1 second, let me get something so I don't draw on it while I'm doing this. So originally it was lower, but then I changed the position of it. So I raised it up slightly. It might go up a little bit more. I have to figure out the definition of the muscle right here. So I knew that the arm elbow should rest right before the hips start to sway out. So from there I made a slight circle-ish, like to show where it would go slightly out. And I started to draw the elbow over here. This I didn't do yet. And I realized that it just didn't look right because when the elbow squeezes slightly, when the elbow bends slightly, it swells slightly. So I moved the elbow from here, because that angle wouldn't be right, to right here, leaving this for some of the swelling on this side. That's when I put basically where I think it would swell to a certain degree. This part down here isn't completely done. It's right here. So from there, I attached all the muscles that would be swelling up to the bone up here, where it would go, and down to the bone right here. Now, from there, I started drawing the edging of where the muscle would hang. This is lower on the arm, so the muscle should hang down a little bit lower than the one up here, even though this one will be doing more strain right now. For the arm being bent like that, there'd be a little bit of tension on this, popping it out more. This one will have gravity pulling it down slightly, so I slumped it slightly in right here, giving it a little tension right here from actual tone of the muscle. Once I did that, as you can see, it came in right here and in right here. Then I curve and attach the lines from where they go, because the muscle will go in, but the skin lays across, attaching to everything, holding it together. Same right here. See, the muscle goes in here and in here, but we round everything slowly, giving us that tightness of the skin casing everything. Same with the elbow, the shoulder. You smooth everything on one line, because everything's going to be tight. Even on a big person, big or skinny, you're going to get more, bigger people, you're going to have a little more roundness, but the tightness of the skin in this area, maybe not right here if you're going to draw a bigger person. Right here should build up a lot more with gravity. Next, I'll be working on the definition of here, because we're going to have muscle going down to here, spreading across all right here. So this should be all tight as this arm moves out even a little bit. Pulling this up here, and this up in this direction. So this skin will want to go this way, and this skin will want to go this way. Then we have the definition of the bones right here, the vertebrae. I think I said that right. The person was going to be facing the other way originally. That's why I have these lines right here that will be erased eventually. Right now they're showing me the slope of the shoulders more and the muscle of the neck. So then we come down here. This is going to come in, and when this comes in here, the ass starts, so this muscle is going to build around here. So I drew a darker spot right here, showing like shadow and depth. This is all going to go out. ass dimples type thing. I started just doing this before I go full detail. The crack is way too high, but I started doing the definition of the lower cheek. This one is, this leg is straighter and this leg is out slightly, so there's a little more oomph to this side. This side will be smaller because it's going to be more muscles pulling up and tight this way and this way. Hip should be, it might be a little bit higher right here more. I just felt like this looked right when I was drawing it. I haven't decided how this arm's going to be. And still don't know if the person's going to be clothed afterwards or not, but this is how I start drawing things. So now I'm going to finish with this arm and figure out, I think this hand's going to be going up like this and get the pencil. I can find where I am. Okay. So this is the wrist. It's like this, and then fingers curl like that. Roughly. That would be right there. Hope this helps anybody out there learning to draw or trying to draw. And like I'm saying, everything I say isn't 100% accurate. It's how I rationalize things.